Yeah, no, I'll wait actually with selling the rest until a better day.
Hi! Think of all the incredible stories from this year. Bye!
And we're now buddies. Or she's now my friend even. What is the next step of the buddy? Yeah, friends in need. Gee, she's the first one to reach that, even though I've had a lot of people already before that. Oh, time for the next day though. Hopefully, the shops are better.
Darling.
Alright. So now we have to actually go 2 different quests. Okay, I know what's happening already.
What is it?
Hello. Gail took care of me. See you.
I'll first start a job from here. I have a couple of jobs today. Jesus Christ, you're already standing here. 3 bombs, 3 arm stretchers. I'm taking the bombs. Why? Because they give me a higher money amount.
Hello. It gets darker. See you.
Right, 40 minutes. Let's go upwards from here. You know, be already at this place, be done with it, like I've seen it. Also, I'm not going down there yet. He's running away again. But I do need to actually keep training with him. I need to train like today and like the day afterwards with him still.
Hi. Want to run together? I'm up for it any time.
Great.
Yes.
Let's go.
You always go to Peach Plaza first, and the last 2 times you absolutely go towards the other place that you have to go to. The last 3 times actually towards one and the same place. Yeah, it's the waterfall again. And the 5th and last time it's also the waterfall.
Hi. Hey.
I need to actually talk with him as well. A lot more.
Done. Your health state is getting better.
There we go. What I like the most about that is that I just get experience every time as well. Like the relationship points with Arlo don't really matter to me. At least social. Arlo, where is Arlo? Here. I do get 5, yeah, 10 extra attack points. But you know, fair. There we go. No, quest here.
Yes, that's it! I can't teleport when I'm not synced with my station. I don't really like teleportation anyway.
Fascinating. Can you tell us how teleportation works?
My dear Petra, you must understand that AIs are not all-knowing. My sole purpose was to control other AI systems and make them work as a unit. My code for teleportation is to turn it on and off. And I don't like teleportation. It gives me a yucky feeling. By the way, I don't want to sound rude, and I can sometimes, but who are the 2 blokes standing there? I do recollect one of them hit me over and over, and I don't like being hit.
Oh, sorry about that, but we had to get you under control.
All source, this is Ak, and he's been living here in Portia for a while. We thought maybe he can tell you a bit more about our current world.
Holy banana split! Lara?
No, you're mistaking me for someone else. I do that a lot as well. My interface name is Wendy. Pleased to meet you, Ak. You're the first living AI I've seen in 330 years, 2 months, and 11 days. Wow, I'm getting all emotional now. It's been so...
Lonely.
Yes, I lost contact with all of my interfaced AIs one by one during the war the humans were calling the Day of Calamity. I've been alone ever since. I hate being alone.
Wendy, where did your human co-workers go?
They all abandoned Dubai when it was attacked by orbital railguns. I thought I was going to die.
I'm sorry to hear that. I cannot imagine what it was like.
Miss Wendy, let me sync with you. I'll let you access all my memories since I landed here in Portia. It'll catch you up on what the current world's like. A lot has changed in the last 300 years.
Landed? Did you fall from a space station or something? Oh, don't tell me you actually did. This ought to be interesting. Here, plug in.
Yipes.
Director, how long will this take?
Corn dog on a stick. A lot has changed.
What did I tell you?
That was fast.
And I'm sorry about Lara. I have missing friends as well. I don't like having missing friends. Let's be friends.
A pleasure, Ms. Wendy.
You too, Builder. I saw that you have been treating Ack kindly. I want to be your friend as well. In fact, I kind of like this town already. Who knew I was so close to civilization all this time?
Ms. Wendy,
Oh, whoops.
I saw from our sync that you're running out of power?
Well, yes. I didn't want to mention it, but my power supply was damaged during our spar. It's kind of embarrassing. I don't like feeling embarrassed.
That's okay. Maybe we could help you with that. Do you need a replacement?
Let me see. My internal diagnostic shows that part of the auxiliary power unit was damaged. At this rate, I'll bleed energy until I shut down soon. I'll need to replace the high voltage power supply and its power converter.
Interesting. I've never seen a schematic like this. It looks complicated. Do you know how to make it?
Like I told you before, Director, but I'm not some know-it-all. I knew a factory AI who knew how, but I haven't talked with her in a long time. I miss talking with her. She was fascinating.
Well, we'll accept the challenge. Come on, Petra, let's take a look.
And you'll be helping us with this, correct?
Sure thing.
Great. First things first. Can you get us 5 data disks to help with the research?
I'll grab my...
Thanks.
Oh, I have to write
I'll let you know first thing when we figure something out.
I already have them. Nice. But, yeah, no. We're kind of getting there. These are like one of the very last things you do before the final mission shows up.
Darling.
Right now I can't do the divergers yet because I need the last upgrade for the house first. Whoops. That's A. I need a chipset silicon, which I might have with me. Nope. But the military engines aren't here.
So, you're going to let it live on?
Yes, for the nth time. If we don't get her a new supply of power, she'll eventually shut down.
Isn't that a good thing? Look at what it did to Portia. The type of sorcery it pulled off. I know we don't always see eye to eye, Director, but this relic really is dangerous.
That's what you said about Ak back then as well, and he turned out okay.
Gale, now I have seen that AIs like Mr. Ak can be good for society. I'm not blind, but I also saw that All Source almost destroyed our town. How do we know it won't do it again?
The control unit on her body has been destroyed. Her power supply has also been damaged. She literally can't do that again, even if she wanted to.
Look, arguing it here won't do us any good. Let's go talk with Wendy.
Yes, well, I'm actually getting a next job as well. Tree waterproof cloth. Which is actually an easy enough job. All I need to do is just start it correctly.
Hi! I'm gonna be a tailor like... Hey!
Forgot to talk to you.
Hello? There used to be... Goodbye.
Come on, Arlo.
Hi. Want to run together? I'm up for it any time.
Yeah, sure.
Great, let's go.
Now I think we'll just simply accept this as well. And yes, it did just request me for the third time to go to the waterfall.
Done. Your health state is getting better.
That was the same conversation. I don't think this was the solution then to that. You first go here. Please.
Hello? Got some great catches today. Goodbye.
Multiple 1 and 6.
Hello.
Oh, good. So here's the
You
conversation
sound
from here.
like my grandpa. No offense, Minister Lee.
Ah, how so?
You see, my grandpa taught me all the control interfacing programs, and he sounded just like you. He would always caution against everything and anything. He was programmed that way, sure, but it was annoying. I'm implying you're also annoying.
That's so very rude of you.
I'm sorry. I was taught to be frank and never tell a lie. My grandpa taught me that as well.
Well then, I like your grandpa.
Tell me, Ms. Wendy, if you stay here in Portia, what would be your goal?
I don't know, Mr. Mayor. I'm still adjusting to the fact that there are humans again. I thought I was going to die a lonely death when the power in the data center ran out. It was so frightening. Then all of a sudden, someone gave me a command, and I am among humans again. My primary mission was always to delegate data and commands. Now, I don't even have anyone to delegate to. I guess I'm still trying to find myself in this new world.
I hope you do.
I have one final question. Wendy, do you promise to never hurt our town again?
I never meant to hurt it in the first place, Minister Lee. I'm a supercomputer. I wasn't programmed to hurt anyone. My teleportation mechanism was used for transportation and evacuation. I am truly sorry.
So, what do you think, Lee?
Our church would never turn away a lost soul, now would we?
Well said. But, Director, do you think we can get this teleportation thing to work again?
No, don't think so. It's far beyond our understanding. And Wendy doesn't know, since she always drones on about how she's not a...
Know-it-all?
Oh, okay.
Still busy with that part. I'm doing this to speed up sometimes, so I have the materials.
Hi. I think Gale is onto something. See you.
No, I do wonder. 8,000, that will actually give me quite some money. That one, please. Doesn't really matter if I choose my character's things anymore. So close to the end anyway.
How is it, Wendy?
Power at optimum. It's lower than I'm used to, but it'll do. Thank you all so much. I like my new friends a lot.
I'm sorry we couldn't get to the specs you needed. And you being tied down to the ground like that.
It's okay. I'm used to being in a docking position anyway. I'm not a free spirit like Ak. If I need to see the world, I can rely on you all.
And that's another 8,000. Just in my pocket. Let's see about the next day. To be honest, you think with like this many days like nothingness that it's just done. But no, there's actually a couple more days. At least.
I think Gale is on to... See you.
Now why would a Deet just get up and leave? The Commerce Guild is always busy.
Hi, I've been Hey!
And get you as well in the meantime.
I do well in school. Bye.
Yep, 2 letter belts. Can do that. Easy enough. I think I already have those anyway.
Hey, have you ever heard of the story about the dance?
Nope.
See you.
Never heard of that. And quite frankly, right now, I don't really want to know about it. There we go.
We still haven't found Everglade yet. Hey!
Oh, look, I'm your friend. Nice. I'm leaving all the ore alone. Rubies I'll take with me. Power stones I took with me. Those two I took with me. Let's see, how are the prices? 90%. Yeah. I'll wait until the next day, thanks. Yes, I was rather specific with what I picked, what I grabbed out of the chest. Now, let's see.
Hi. How do I fall asleep standing up? See you.
Hi! I'm learning. Goodbye.
I wonder if my brother Darwa will be... Hi! Sometimes I think I should move... Goodbye!
$94. You know what? Fuck it. I'm already glad enough that I can make it past the amount. I mean, I did, actually. So, time to grab the materials for the house upgrade. Oh, and when it gets to jobs now, no thanks.
Hi. Have you ever heard of the story? Goodbye.
Hello? Polly is the... Goodbye.
Invitation from down there. Sure, I'll do that after I'm done getting the last house upgrade. And there we are.
heard from Dawa that Adit's gone. Darling.
Birth.
Darling.
Yes.
Darling. Darling.
I think I just, made a mistake in the entire process. Which is okay if that happened.
Oh, hey there. Do you have a moment?
Yeah,
What's
sure.
up, Arlo?
It's something a little personal. I'd like your opinion on the matter, but can you promise me you won't tell anyone else?
I promise.
Thanks. How about we walk to Central Plaza first? Some scenery would help ease the mood.
Hi! Polly is the brain. Goodbye.
I'm gonna have Toby always. Bye-bye.
That's Sunday Fire.
Right, there's a couple of people to talk to.
You see, a few days ago, Nora, that pretty gal missionary, laid out her feelings for me on a date. I haven't really given her a response yet. It's all a little sudden. I like telling her stories about my adventures, but I always saw her as a younger sister. I'd be lying if I said I'm not attracted to her at all, but I'm about the civil core right now. I'm hesitant. Should I accept Nora's feelings? It would be a big change for me. If I get into a relationship, I'll need to make sure I prioritize my time with her. What do you think?
I think Nora's a nice person. You should consider it.
Yep, she's a really kind-hearted and thoughtful person. I think I'll wait until her mission's over. If she still likes me then I'll give it a shot. Thanks. Talking it out with you really helped. I'll go have a chat with her.
Alright, sure. Still nothing, so skipping the rest of today.
Darling. Darling.
Alright. Well, she practically just said it herself. So.
Hey, glad to see you again.
Molly, you're okay!
Yeah, I had my own little adventure.
I heard. What happened?
Well, the Sky Sharks infiltrated our ranks in Atara, so they kept a tab on our progress here in Portia. The moment I decided to take the all-source locator to the council, they acted. They set an ambush, and my plane was shot down over the Eufaula. I blacked out during the crash, and when I woke up, the locator was gone. Took me a long time to hike all the way back to Atara, just in time, too.
Sounds rough. How did the pirates infiltrate the Alliance government?
We're still investigating that. This series of events has really spooked the council. We knew Duvos was after important relics and ruins around the region, but for them to go this far, it's like they're itching for a fight. Anyway, you don't have to worry about all that yet. I just dropped by to ask you some questions regarding the all-source incident. I've got to make a report. Do you have time?
Yeah, sure.
Great. I heard you were instrumental in the defeat of the pirates. I didn't expect any less. So, tell me from the beginning.
Well, it all started when... And finally he left.
What a tale. Thank you for your cooperation.
Do you know who the Knight was?
Not yet. The Knights aren't as prominent now as they were, so it's hard to keep track of the remnants. Whoever he was, he must be very skilled. Still, it's hard to believe the Storm Knight resides here. I thought he was just a legend.
You mean Django? He's that famous?
You should ask him. He's pretty famous.
Are you leaving after this?
Yeah, I'll be taking the captured pirates to Atara. After that, I'll probably be assigned to another mission by my guild. But don't worry, I like it here. I'll visit as much as I can.
Good.
Hey, Toby is a troublemaker. Goodbye.
This has been my toughest assignment with my guild so far. We'll take the captured pirates.
Okay, yep, you can't actually have conversation with her. Doesn't matter though, since, you know, there is no main quest for me anyway right now. Not that I mind that.
Darling. Darling.
Or she thinks. Right, still nothing. Let's wait another day. Once again, nothing. I'm waiting for the last main quest to show up. There he is.
Well, are you going to say anything, or are you just going to stand there gaping?
A homeless person?
I can't believe it. I leave for a bit and my own kid forgets my face.
Pa?
How long has it been? Gosh, 10 years?
11. What are you doing here?
What? I can't just come visit you?
You normally don't.
Don't be so cold. I just came back from the expedition to the Eastern Reaches. I just wanted to see how you're doing.
Well, I'm actually doing well enough. Partly thanks to the workshop you gave me. I even got married.
No, it was all you. I just left you a shack. I knew you'd be someone great once you find your footing.
Pa, will you be staying at my house?
Don't worry about it. I'll crash at Presley's.
Yeah, the main quest doesn't start until much later, though. As in, like, 1 or 2 days after he shows up, finally. But yeah, no, that is definitely what I meant with the final mission. We're very close to ending this playthrough.
Darling.
She's telling that she doesn't know why. Well, that means she's actually pregnant.
I heard your father's in town?
Yep.
I can't wait to meet him. You're not glad to see him?
It's complicated.
Like always, I will absolutely just skip the Fireside meeting. It is fun once, but if you have to do it every time, that kind of, you know, takes away from the fun. Besides, I have nothing to do to work up to it.
Hello, sleepyhead. I have a message to deliver. Presley and your father are having a meeting at the Commerce Guild and they want you to join in. And with that, I bid you farewell.
Thanks. I guess this is it, eh? This is where the final mission starts.
Oh? Live here in Portia. You don't agree?
No, actually, it might be for the best. I've talked with her. She's a very nice person. If we took her back to Atara, she'll probably be put through all types of experiments to give the Alliance an edge. I'd like to believe we're better than that after the Age of Darkness.
I'll explain it to the Council. It's our sovereignty, anyway.
Thanks. I'm glad this episode is over.
Yeah. We'll watch over her from now on. I even hired some new guards.
I've heard. You're an interesting lot.
New darts? Don't you dare be saying Hassan to us.
I have a suspicion that Adit was the rogue knot. It's just a feeling, since I have no proof. But he did leave right after the battle, so...
Hello. On guard. Huh. Watch out, you... Goodbye.
Engineering isn't much different. See you.
Also, he does make a point. He disappeared like right afterwards.
And remember that time you blew up the engine in old Russo's face?
Oh, don't remind me of that. Flora was watching as well.
Oh, glad you're here. We're just reminiscing about our youth. Your pa here has a proposal for you, and I'm really looking forward to it.
What is it?
Let's have a builder bout.
What?
It's a contest between builders to see who builds better.
I know what it is, but why?
Why not? I heard from Presley you're one of the best in Portia now. I want to see just how good you are.
See, if it's been out of the blue in a long time, and this is what you want?
Look, I know you probably have a stomach full of hurt over me not being there for you. But being a builder is really the only thing your old man's good at. I really want to make up some of the lost father-son time.
A builder bout is a real strange way of showing it. Fine, I'm up for it.
Well now, I'll be the official judge for this bout. Let's see, since you're both great builders, let's go for something exciting!
Uh-oh.
Ever since the Sky Sharks incident, the Alliance has been ordering as many planes as possible. But as you know, the planes are some of the most sought-after commodities in the world. The relic parts are very limited. So your build-about is to make an airplane. I have 2 diagrams available for you to use, but you'll need your own materials for the plane. Hope you can finish the plane as soon as possible. May the best builder win.
Are you going to use my workshop, Pa?
I think I'll just borrow Higgins, hope he doesn't mind.
I think I'll need to talk with Arlo to find out where to find the jet engine, and with Petra to figure out how to make the landing gear.
Jet engine, I think, isn't even that hard. But since Arlo is standing right here, quite easy.
You're looking for a jet engine? Is this for that bout you're having with your pa? He told us some wild stories about his adventures in the Eastern Reaches. Anyway, we haven't really found any jet engines around Portia yet, but I would venture to guess Allsource knows the layout of this area more than we do. You should probably ask her.
Since we have to go to that same location anyway. A magician showed up. Another quest I will actually take into consideration of doing.
Hey! Bye!
Hi there! Are you a resident here? Can you tell me where the mayor's office is at? Oops, where are my manners? I'm Penny. I just arrived from Sandrock. I've got a letter from there for the mayor of Portia.
Enter the western gate. It's right by the fountain. You can't miss it.
Okay, great. Thanks!
You guys just had to pick building a plane, huh?
Presley did the picking.
Well, it's a tough objective. Most of the planes in the Alliance are built in Vega 5 because everyone else lacked the tools and know-how. I'm glad you already have the diagram for the plane because we wouldn't be able to figure it out for you otherwise.
I still need help with the landing gear.
Yeah, I'll need 5 data disks for that. I'll get started poking around. I remember the director had a book about planes she took from Vega 5. Great. I've already made some progress. This will certainly help.
Alright.
You're looking for jet engines? Why? Are you trying to start a war? Wars are bad. I don't like wars.
I'm trying to build an airplane in a competition.
Planes are cool. I've been on many planes, big and small. I don't like small planes.
Are there any jet engines still around in the ruins around Portia?
Yeah, several facilities manufacture jet engines around here. Have you seen manufacturing plants? Do you still have that in the current age? I was built in a manufacturing plant.
I don't think there are any now. Do you know the nearest facility that built jet engines?
There is the craft recipe in my memory data. Here you are.
Alright, thanks, Allsource.
I don't even know how many I need. But I think I'll wait until tomorrow to at least throw it to the wheels. Or the landing gear. I don't think the builder bout's going to take a long time. Fingers crossed at least.
Darling. Darling.
Right, that's for certain now. Good to know.
Hey!
Hey.
Darling. I saw your paw at the door, so I showed him in.
I wanted to meet your family. And this place looked great. You made some nice changes.
Yeah.
So, how have you been?
Since when?
Since... This is a lot harder than I expected.
You left me alone with Aunt Kendra for 11 years. Then all of a sudden I get a letter telling me about this workshop. While I appreciate it very much, Pa, it still hurt.
I'm sorry. Since your ma passed, I didn't know what to do with my life. Being a builder was all I was good for. I had to go find myself.
And did you?
I think so. I saw a lot of things over on the Eastern Reaches. Unimaginable things. I think mankind could benefit a lot from understanding the areas beyond the peripheries. And I want to be a part of that.
So you're leaving after this?
Yes. But I wanted to make sure you're okay. My last journey there was extremely dangerous. Every trip there might be the last.
So this builder bout you're having with me is your strange way of being a father to me?
I suppose you could see it like that. I'm sorry. I wish you can forgive me, but that is up to you. Anyway, I've wasted enough of your time. I'll see you later, son. And it was very nice to meet you.
Likewise, Pa. I thought your pa was really nice. I think he does care a lot about you. Or he wouldn't have come all the way back here, you know?
Fair.
Yeah.